Part is banking of the roads. So to the topic is started. A third edge of the covered road is elevated of prevent skidding. When a car takes a turn, centripetal force is needed to keep it in its covered track. The friction between the tires and the road provides the necessary centripetal force. The car would succeed if the force of friction between the tires and the road is not sufficient enough, particularly when the roads we wet. This problem is solved by banking of covered roads. Banking of a road means that the upper edge of a road is raised. Imagine a vehicle on a covered road such as shown in figure 3.29. Banking causes a component of vehicles where to provide the necessary centripetal force while taking a turn. Thus, banking of roads prevents the guiding of vehicles and makes the driving state. The dryer of a washing machine is a basket spinner. It has a perforated wall having large number of fine holes in the cylindrical rotor as shown in figure 3.30. The lid of the cylinder rotor has shown closed after putting wet clothes in it. When it spins at high speed, the water from wet clothes is forced out through these holes due to lack of centripetal force. Most modern plants use a separator to control fat contents of various products. A separator is the high-speed spinner. It acts on the same principle of machines. The ball spins at with very height speed, heavier con- causing the heavier constants of milk to outward in the bowl, pushing the lighter constants towards the spinning axis. Cream or butterfat is then other components in milk. Therefore, milk, which is denser than cream, is collected at the wall of the bowl. The lighter part, cream, pushed towards the center from what when it is crossed through a pipe. A force is push a pull. It moves or tends to move, stops or tends to stop the motion of a body. Inertia of a body is its property due to which it resists any change in its state or rest of uniform motion in a straight line. Momentum of a body is the quantity of motion possessed by the body. Momentum of a body is equal to the product of its mass and velocity. The force that opposes the motion of moving object is called force of friction. Newton's first law of motion states that a body continues its state or rest of uniform motion in a straight line provided no net force acts on it. Newton's second law of motion states that when the net force acts on a body, it produces acceleration in the body direction of the force. Formula F is equal ma. Also to the topic is finished इंशाल्लाह next topic coming soon. इसी से इजाजत मांगूंगा और इसी से कहूँगा अल्लाह हाफिज. अच्छा